Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Once again, thank you for coming by. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your friends. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. We're right into that one scene we left behind last night about the... Oh my goodness, what's wrong with this thing? There you go. About the one fight that the guy basically has a doppelganger of himself. So... let's see how that turns out. It didn't look too hot yesterday, but we're gonna have to pull it out because I don't think I could go in. I don't think I could reverse. Leveling up would have been nice. Like if I would have been level 7 right now, would have been better. But still only level 6. But basically, what I figured out is basically don't worry about the doppelganger, just attack him. But easier said than done because you have to use. You gotta use your stamina for your swinging and your basically you're teleporting, so it's a little tricky to try to keep it and still be alive. So we're gonna try it out for a few, see if it pops up. He's only level 5 too. If I could just let's see if I could I did it. Yeah, there you go. I think I have a shotgun blast left. Nope, no gun left. No gun left. That didn't even work. I tried to do that grab, but that didn't even work. Yeah, that definitely was not the guy. I just gotta do all this crap all over again. That lowers my health completely. Guess I can't go back. I have no stamina to swing. I think I'm not trying to swing. Look at this crap. I'm not sure what people said, man. It's the worst gameplay. The mechanics are something else. And there's no rats. You think I should be able to feed to him since he's already dead? Ain't like I, you know, whatever. Yeah. Got a good environment, you know. It's just sad that the actual fighting mechanics they didn't give a crap about. What I did was focus on everything else, story-wise. Nothing in here. I knew you were going to do that crap.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Okay, and it saves that because we did that already.
Time we talked.
The last gameplay. It's crazy, dude. What's going on here? No. But it starts you off.
It's locked, all right.
It starts you off all the way back there. Man, the thing is, I got bit. When I got bit, basically, I lose that little portion you see. I won't regain that. Cannot regain that. Here it is. Here's the problem. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Really? Don't know, man. Here it is. Here's where they got my butt ripped. There he is. Okay. Lock on him. He's locked. Get the heck out, dude. And he locks on him, then he does that bull crap. Get the heck out, get the heck out. Yeah, I gotta get out of there, man. Where is he? See if I get too far from him. If I get too far from him, then he does his doppelganger. I can do it. Stop it, Ollie. Can't do it, but I gotta keep him close. And that's the problem. Keep him close without his doppelganger. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. See, my charge ability is the same as my swing ability when it comes to stam. Oh! I gotta have. Knew it, dude. Got caught that one time and forget about it. Got caught that one time and forget about it. Dang. Get the heck out. Get the heck out. No potions in the game either. Ridiculous. All right. One, two, three, hit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. Do that to weaken me. Yeah. Oh, what'd I do? Say what? Okay. So... that is an grievous thing. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on here? Okay. Nothing, you gonna give me nothing, you little bastard. Right here. Go on here. Here we go. Alright, at least I'm better than last time. But... one hit and I get like reduced for good? That's not right. Alright, I gotta get this out of this angle. It's horrible. The recovery is horrible. The recovery is horrible. The heck was that? Just swinging at nothing, like swinging at a ghost. Get some stand, boy. Get stamina. Get stamina. They're trying to do that. Hit you beside it, you know, hit you in the back crap. And then you're done. All that crap you done good. Oh yeah, I can't believe it.
These skulls. Can be
Wow,
so
did it.
ferocious.
Can't believe it. It's a
I'm
freaking
not sure I can
miracle.
defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Okay, that's what I need to be making. And then put that crap in a hot bar. See, it doesn't not even a hot bar. You can't even do a hot bar here. Okay, XY serum is up. So we do up on serum. Sodium hypochlorite solution. Alright. Alright, now that I'm not breathing like I'm freaking dying. Alright. I mean, seriously, to me, it is confusing as heck. So I analyze something and 45 damage. Attack speed is 15 though. So 50%. So there's 50% of that, 57. So this is. Oh my god, get out of that. Oh, you just look at my stamina though, 20. You can take 50% of that is what? 22? 22 plus that, 67. So this does more damage in the same amount of attack. But the stamina is 5 more. The hacksaw is better. See? Because you got the same speed. A little bit more damage. I mean, more damage. The machete is 15, but it's really fast, but it uses the least stamina. What does that mean? Double extra. Eating more stamina, your mama. Alright. See what happens. Okay, get out of that. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay, get out. I'll hit that button again. Okay. Nothing else to go on, huh?
It's locked.
What? There you go. I knew I missed something. I knew I had missed something. Hold on. Come on, Ollie. Say hello, Ollie. Say hello. No, daddy, little boy. You go. Alright. Craft a treatment for fatigue. Oh, Jesus. You need to learn how to read. Are you kidding me? Because I used that crap to make that potion. Ag. That was what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Because if I could cure fatigue, holy crap. Where the heck he come from? The same speed, but you get that kind of damage? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Thank you. What? Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. Alright, let's not make any other potions, huh? Dude, I know I picked that up. Oh, okay. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane. Okay. Okay, missing ingredients. Where is missing ingredients? Let's do this. What? Okay, here we go. The white coat. Bring the medicine to Dorothy. Okay, that's part of the first one. Oh my god, okay. Investigations. Okay, so this is blood quality. No, this is tribute to victims. Citizen quest. Short is essential part. Retrieve some gin bottle from time. Come up with a grave diggers. Old prune and good manners. Citizen quest. Oh, he died. Did I kill him? Hold on, guys. We gotta get this together. Ugh, so is this. Choose what to do with recruiters. No, give it to no investigations there. Local investigations. Doc. Succeeded. Search for Thursday order. Oh, that's what I'm still doing. That's still what I'm doing. Okay. Is it in this building? Can't be, because this building is not 100 meters long. I saw your butt run. You don't give me that bull crap. No stam, none. Five solutions? I can't make it in my thing, can I? Can I make it on the run? What? That would be amazing if I can make it on the run. Oh. Well, let's see if it restarts everybody. Because if it restarts everybody, then it's not worth it. Let me see if this thing opens up now. Oh. Because every time I go through there, it brings back everybody back. It brings everybody back, and it's like ridiculous. Alright, what was that I wanted to make? So, that's pretty cool though, you eat that. Blood serum. There's 60 point insulin. Ooh, that's way better. Oh, I already have the treat. Okay. Alright, don't restart it. Just got a feeling they'll all come back. It's almost like World of Warcraft. They respawn after a certain amount of time. Are they gonna kill me outside? What's going on? Oh, don't restart everybody in there, man. Don't respawn them. I think you gotta go through the building. You see? In the patient's room. What patient's room? Ugh. What patient's room? I wish I missed a room. See, that's confusing because it literally says this. Ugh. I'm right there, and it says bring the permanent plant, and then it says here. Stop sticking. Okay, so it is just what it is. Basically, just go through here. It's just showing you basically where you had to get it and basically the destination, and then to turn it in. It's dumb, dude. If I already finished that, don't show me that. Little things you could fix, you know. Don't make it confusing that you show both sides, you know, once you already completed it. Again, I understand if you're looking for it, you want to see where you ended up, but just be simple. Show you where you're at. Show where you're supposed to go, and then show where you're supposed to, you know, where's it at, not where you left off. We already know where I left off. So what's going on here? Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Okay, we went through here, so we go here. Okay, the patient's room is nearby. This level. Really? Oh, okay.
And you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Alright, it
Did you
took me a
find
while.
anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind the door to check him out on his medical status.
Nice, sweet girl.
Good evening,
Treats
sir.
me like a book.
Doctor,
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor,
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Better if you wouldn't be here.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Oh, that's upstairs. Good percentage of your mesmerism level or below and choose wisely. Yeah, but I don't want to hurt nobody, so. Now? Oh, cool. Before he said, not now.
please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Yeah, man.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
And focusing.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Great.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
But I've never been in here, so let me... Sorry, let me rob you blind, sir. Hold on, let me rob you blind. What? Warning letter, okay. That's that one, that's where I came through. What is this? Oh, nope. I wonder if he gives me anything else.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Interesting.
Must I take a life to live.
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Where do we stand today?
Oh, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Skulls come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skull?
A Skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
I got a lot of info. Oh, my door's open now. What? The flipping edge. That's why I don't sleep. So that's when I sit down and just chill, rest. Ooh, 1500. I should only hang around 3. I want passive science. Let me see what's going on there. We got aggressive. Claws, what is this? Photography. You can drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated instantly. Ooh, I almost had enough. So I gotta do that because even with a rat, you know what I mean? Gotta have it. But now I have to basically, I say find, maybe I'm level 7 now, hopefully. Ooh, level 8. I jumped 2 levels. Say what?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, but you know, I tried a vial thing and it didn't work, and this thing doesn't give me any water, so she's just going to die. That's all there is to it.
It's locked.
Cody, ooh. Good thing about hospital, they stock it up every night. I'm so dumb. Hold on. We literally had a door to the outside. My crap is wide open. So I just took it. Oh, let me check this out. Got 2 of those serums. Don't need none of that. For fatigue. Oh, I can make more. Treatment for cold, bronchitis, pneumonia, sepsis, anemia. Oh, wait.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Kokoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Okay, she's over there. We gotta talk to these people because I'm literally getting info. See what she got to say. Oh, or we talk to him. See what he's got. Oh, it's on him. She crumpled little.
I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Let's see what you got to say, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. As long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was gonna break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off this time.
You get a lot of information. I mean, that's real. Oh, quinine. It must be like big time. Talk to everybody before I talk to that one guy.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
What are you talking about?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed.
This is a whole different time, buddy.
We can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
She is, wow, 5. How the heck you increase the mesmery?
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Alright, told him. Ooh, what the heck did you do? What the heck just happened? What the heck the thing failed?
Call
What?
me if you need assistance.
Boy, you gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful, man.
Last summer's epidemic was difficult.
You ask the wrong person the wrong thing and then it
Good
screws it
evening,
all up.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones.
Huh?
She's the eldest patient here.
Okay.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
But, oh, don't have anything to sell, but it also makes crap.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Alright, here we go. Why have you done this? Talk to me more, or you can speak to me. He's about to confess? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed
look a little
concerning
vampiric.
your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp.
Told you.
The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
You smell love?
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
Flirt, buddy. She's
The
hot.
pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I
Quid
hope
pro
you're
quo?
more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Oh, throw Strickland's orders all the way out there. Opium. Don't want to talk to him now.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You
I
know how
wasn't
long I've
threatening
been
you.
a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
The pain. It's here again. I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
There's 3. Wow. How do I level up? The mesmer, you know.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harry...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
How do I increase my mesmerize? How do I do that? How do I increase my mesmerize? was down there, huh? Opium. Picking up opium. Love it. How's Dorothy? What was that?
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir.
All right. What do you want to know?
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I cannot enter.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, she left. God dang it. Way too fast. Let me see up here what's going on. Oh, there's a guard. I don't want to kill the guards. Shadow Veil. Some enemies, including blind skulls and creatures, will feel your presence while using this ability. Shadow Veil. Poplar sewers. I wish there was a crawl button. Ergotamine and codeine. Opium, sodium. Nothing going on there.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
We'll go through there later. Oh, you get to use your special abilities, right? But I can't. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. There you go.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on, a couple more rats. Good. Hope it unlocks it. I'm not gonna have to walk all that again. It definitely is getting better. Now that you don't feel like you're gonna die at one swing. But story-wise, it's like really immersive. Please tell me it's unlocked. Thank you. At least loading screens aren't always. That's also because of my computer. I don't have an SSD card. Working on it. I know, I'm behind the times. I know. Don't rub it in. Right.
Don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Are you crying, bro? I mean, I guess you're not a vampire. Wow, and I did that in front of him? Talk to me, bro.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Cool, man. That was pretty simple. Retrieve the thug in the sewer, the rat problem. Oh, okay. So we do it. Alright, we'll try him out. If he kicks my face in too easy, then I will. Oh, there you go. That's what I need. There you go. Sorry about that, buddy. I am so sorry.
This is despicable.
Where are you? Where are you?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Me neither, bro. That's disgusting. Okay. Okay, here's where I gotta get my face kicked in. Oh yeah. Jewish beast. Awesome sauce.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Well, you hit me, it hurts. Okay. Oh yeah. Really? Dude, I don't have my guns ain't working? Literally, I was using the blood. Nothing. Can you use blood while in a boss fight? Let's try it one more time. One more time. Please tell me you saved like a few back. Oh man. Are you serious? So they come back. Okay. Caught me off guard. My bad. My bad.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I have this thirst blood. What sort of creature is this?
Just... that's all I can do. Oh my god. Dude, you gonna lock and load in front of it? That's dumb just standing there. And then of course it's gonna load. Alright, anyways. He's fairly simple. Try it one more time. Basically, if I could just teleport just to get out of his thing and then shoot with a gun, he's done. I mean, I've got 12 shells with me. He'll be dead. Just can't get hit at all.
This is despicable.
Where are you, little mouse? Gosh.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright, here we go.
What sort of creature is this?
That loading, bro. That loading got some serious issues. Oh, that hurt. So I stop to do that, and he gets me. I don't got no bullets. Bullcrap. Oh, I got no bullets. Okay. So I gotta fight him now. Hit and dive. I got nothing. I got nothing. Come on, Stan. No. Just because no stamina. Come on, get some stam. All right, woo! Come on, a million. No million experience. What? Whatever.
Here's what's left of him. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Nothing there. That's a nice little fight.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Right.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, maintain. Get some. I'll be happy. One more rat. Come on, rats. Come on, rat. There you are.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright. Interesting. 1,500 experience. Nice. I don't even know where I'm at. My God. Whitechapel. Reach Whitechapel. Okay. I'm not going there. We're going back here. This somehow I got it. This way. This way, man. Come on, give me something. Give me something good. Okay. I don't think I can make anything on me. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything on me. Yeah. Got one left. Rest to evolve. Got it? Okay.
Hey, Doc.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Did I slicing you up? I wonder if you could do that.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Nope. We're all here to help you. You go. Get all my crap so I can evolve.
Here again, time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr.
Listen.
Reed.
Yeah, they didn't tell
Goodbye
anything.
for
Now.
now, Mr. Elwood.
This is some of the first people I talked to.
The pain. Here again.
Okay. All right. Nearly there, nearly there. Why's my door wide open? It bothers me. Okay, what is it? This one's definitely useful. You need 3 triggers. Milton's gun. Did I have Milton's gun? Oh. Oh. That one's gone. So 10 screws and 5 whatevers. And then, oof, my God. can upgrade the thing, can you? You can. But how do you do that? Common hacksaw, common handle part, a lead plate, or says ingredients damaged up by 5 aluminum. Yeah, I don't get the way they set that up. There we go. Let's see. So now see, you can see the Y on the top right. Okay. I did pick up a lot. What is this cartridge bag? It's 3 serums on you. Alright, I'll like big thirst. The physical powers. Increase your stamina. Please, please do. Please increase your stamina. Okay, now that's body. So prowess, health, plus 100. Plus 150 health. Stamina or health? Stamina or health? A little bit of health, man. You actually have to go. Oh, you have to make all this crap. So if you don't go to these guys, they literally die on you. She's healthy as can be. She's got fatigue, so I need 3 fatigues. She got a headache. That's your stash. I like that stash crap. But it's fatigue. You need to make all this crap for fatigue. How the heck? Okay. Anybody got a headache? Yeah. We got a lot of those too. Look at that crap. I can make a crap load of those. Alright. Ooh, 9. Level 9. That's what I'm talking about. Let's rest again because it's making me save, obviously. I want to save. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can reset your crap. That's crazy. So they're basically stable, but barely. That's my next quest. Will be me walking around doing that, basically administering everybody one of those stupid vials. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. I really appreciate it every time you guys show up. Thank you. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.